Yo. Salute. It's your boy Gmo, Legion of Knicks. We are here, man. Really impromptu. I don't say impromptu. Just a little random, not random. I don't even say spur, but bam bam a video or live. I apologize, guys. I wanted to go on yesterday, but my Netgear hotspot was acting up, and then today it voila works out of nowhere because that's exactly how life goes. So I apologize for that. But yesterday, Knicks versus Hornets. Knicks lose a close battle, but who cares about the effing score, man? It was a fairly exciting game for many different reasons. Obviously, seeing the first game. Sorry, I'm gonna have some snot come through my nose, of course. Seeing the first game for a lot of these guys. Let me say salute to everybody in the chat first and foremost. MIG, my brother. God bless you and your family, bro. Your son, man. Salute to your son, man. Hopefully all is doing well with your son, man. Hopefully he's still progressing. I want to see him in college. I want to see him play ball, man. I want to see him cross over, break people's ankles, man. I'm saying we need more of these young kids getting to the league, man. Need more of these young kids getting to the league, especially all this NIL money out there. I'm joking, but hopefully all is well. But yeah, I do definitely want to see his son progressing and succeed. Salute to everyone in the building block. Salute to Williams. Salute. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Salute, man. I'm sorry if I'm gonna. This might cut a little bit into the Euros, so I apologize for doing this. The Euro Championships are today. But yeah, very interesting game yesterday for the Knicks for many different reasons, man. Tyler Kolek is here. That kid is vying for that backup point guard position. He does not give a damn about the whole Rokas Jokibitis battle. I'm going to talk about Rokas too. But Tyler Kolek is here. But let me say something real quick, man. The Knicks front office was in the building, man. You had freaking Leon Rose. You had Leon Rose. You had Tom Thibodeau. You had Alan Greer was there. You had Worldwide West. Did I say World West already? You had the players there. You had Mikal Bridges there. They were forcing Mikal to give us, hi, guys. NBA photographers were forcing him and Tom Thibodeau to do that crap. You had OJ Anunoby there. It was salute. Yeah, salute. Everybody's in the building. So when people say this front office is not working hard or whatever, look, man, I'll even concede to the fact I was not the biggest Leon Rose fan, but what he has done, even if it's front office by committee and getting guys there to basically do their parts, that basically form this Voltron, so he doesn't necessarily have to take on all the roles as a president of basketball. Then hey, he's done a bang job. And they're there. And also, the owner James Dolan was there. It's funny, James Dolan, when they were playing his advertisement for a Sphere, they were playing some, I forget what cheesy rock song, and like nobody was reacting. I was like, well, I mean, I guess people are already used to it. It is what it is, but it was just funny. Like he was looking up, and like, but no one else was like looking up. Even no one at the sitting with him was looking up. But I'll say this, man. This front office, they put a lot of effort into analyzing, scouting, truly assessing their young players. Those guys were there the whole game, watching the summer league game, man, and they're probably going to be there at least. Tom Thibodeau and Leon Rose might be there for all 4 games, but those guys, they take this seriously, man. I see other front offices. Some coaches you see out there. I've seen Spoelstra. I see the coaches. But are you going to see the GMs there all the time? Are you going to see, the president of basketball there all the time? No. And every year, the Knicks front office is always there worldwide. I mean, bro, I got to give him credit. Like I said, I got to bend the knee, pause, for these guys. There's, what's this? This is an annoying girl from Game of Thrones. I can't stand her. Daenerys. Bend the knee. You must bend the knee. It's like, man, shut up. Man, you're bum ass. The only reason why we have to bend the knee is because I have dragons. But anyway, man, this front office was there, bro. And good move by the Knicks. Analyze these young players. You never know who you might find. Yesterday, part of the game, because of course I had to drop my bags off at their drop-off, which made me a little bit late for the game. because there's a line. So I missed. Oh, no, I missed the opportunity to get closer. But where I was sitting was interesting. I sat next to some guys working for Orlando Magic. Mike Miller, of all players, was there, and it seemed like Mike Miller don't like to be. Mike Miller doesn't seem like he likes to be at the games, bro. No offense, Mike. I'm sorry, bro. I heard what you said. You're like, yeah, so I gotta be here. It's like, damn, son. I get it. These guys are tired. I mean, I think Mike Miller's working in some type of role for the front office. I don't know, for some team, I guess. I don't know, maybe for the Magic, but he was just like, whatever. Some sent me here. And he was sitting with some guy with Atlanta Magic. I guess they worked out some players for, I guess a Magic play. No, they didn't play before us. They went through some, he said, went through some practice with them. And, it popped up. They were asking about Kolek. Now, I had a Knicks hat on. So I think when they saw I had a Knicks hat on, they kind of quieted what they were talking about. But I remember them saying something to the effect of like, yeah, we worked out the kid, or something like that. No, either him or Pacome. I'm not sure who it was, because Tyler had the ball in his hands, but they were like, oh, who's a Knicks guy? So I don't know if it's Tyler or Pacome. One of them said, yeah, we worked out the guy, and then they quieted down once I think they realized I had like a Knick hat, because I guess they don't want to talk about it. But it's like, I mean, I guess you don't want to talk about what you've been scouting and whatnot, and I come on and blab about it on the stream. But, it seemed like they worked out 1 or 2, and it seemed like they were positive on him. And I think it was Tyler Kolek. So I'm not sure, but it seems like they were positive on Tyler Kolek. I'm not sure who's worked out for him, but it is what it is. But to the game, man, again, solid game. The Knicks actually almost came back in this game against the Hornets. Last second missed layup, inbound pass by Obi Toppin kind of did it in for them. He was there for the tie. But just some quick things, man. Tyler Kolek, solid passing by Tyler Kolek. The kid is ready to make from the bench today. Played about 29 minutes, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's a crazy, stat line. 1 for 2 from 3. Had that nice corner 3-point shot. Me raising my hands in the air, talking about 3-pointer, because the ball was moving around on the perimeter. Got to him. 2 for 2 from the stripe. 2 for 6 from the field overall. But again, Tyler Kolek's passing, the patience, the timing was excellent. Running the pick and roll. When the ball was in his hands, I have a whole bunch of notes, a whole bunch of really nice notes on Tyler Kolek. When the ball was in his hand, it felt like the Knicks had there was a nice calm and control to the offense. Now, when he was out of the game and it was Rokas kind of operating, the offense just did not look as good. Rokas had a lot of time struggling to attack even off of screens. He had that one play, but he made a shot, a contested jumper off of it, right? A floating jumper off of the screen. I think it was in the first quarter. But the offense just did not look as good with Rokas in control. Now they did stagger them several times. They had Rokas and Tyler playing, and even those situations, Tyler was still kind of like the lead facilitating guard. The guy was kind of controlling the offense. So Tyler again has gotten, and it wasn't as if I don't think they're doing it as if to make it so that Rokas would have an opportunity. Rokas did, but Rokas just did not look great. He did not look great. I'm sorry. And Rokas yesterday against the Hornets, 8 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 turnovers. Again, I don't care what the stats say. He did not look good. He had a bunch of turnovers. I want to say 2 or 3 of them. I think they were all in the first half. They all had to be in the first, because it almost like he had 2 consecutive ones, right? Made a sloppy pass to Dwayne Washington, cutting inside. He just looked out of sorts. I think he tried to split the defense once, lost the ball. Bro, this is not what. Look, it's gonna be a lot of tag help, defense collapse a lot more than the Euro game, where they play a little more 1v1 or straight up, a little more often, because the physicality, defense can be a little bit more physical, so they don't need as much help. And what I saw from Rokas, man, is just a lot of sloppy plays, bad decisions. And they were both using a lot of heavy screens for both of them. It's funny how Tyler Kolek was able to penetrate deep into the basket, find a guy on the outside, flashing, or not flashing, but kind of cutting. What's that? Peeking. I'm forgetting the damn word. From the corner to the wing, was able to find those movers, the moving shooters, and Rokas really couldn't. Rokas couldn't, bro. Rokas got stuck in the paint several times, bro. Picked up his dribble several times just because he didn't really know what else to do, right? Tyler, and I'll say this, the only qualm I have about Tyler, my only qualm, because I put this on Twitter, and someone said that, that he wasn't really looking for a shot at times. I'll agree with you to this extent. I think it comes from sometimes Tyler picks up his dribble a little bit too early. He picks his dribble up a little bit too early. Go back and watch a lot of his possessions. A lot of times he literally had a layup right there, or not a layup right there, but an extra dribble that Chris Paul has dribble a little bit close to the rim would have helped him out immensely, right? And he did shoot one mid-range shot that missed off the screen. And that's when we talk about him being like TJ McConnell, that's where you have to be like TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell has that mid-range shot. TJ McConnell passes to a fault. So he always makes a defense play kind of like drop back, right? Almost like you're trying to hedge to make sure he doesn't make the pass to the roller. You try to play the passing lanes on the outside, but he has that mid-range shot to kind of kill you. That mid-range shot coming from his right. So let me turn on this damn AC. Damn. Sheesh, I can't get the right temperature here, yo. Damn, it's either like mad hot or mad cold. But that's my only qualm with Tyler Kolek. He just has to keep up his dribble just a little bit more. And by the way, y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me clearly, right? It's not as if let me see my audio. Yo, Chico. All right, it's coming through here. All right, good. Salute to my brother Drip More, Bakuts in the building. George Jones, salute my guy. Yeah, MIG, yeah, bro. Rokas did not look good, man. You get first game jitters and all that stuff. I chalk it up. I'm not saying 100% he's not going to be good, and I'm not poo-pooing the guy. But Rokas just did not look good whatsoever as my Mets are playing the Rockies. By the way, my Mets is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Rockies yesterday. You know what? All the Mets got to keep doing is just winning series. You don't have to win every game. Just win the series and you're good. You're always in a good stand when you win series. You gain one game from a series. And by the way, even though he never played for any New York teams, whatever, great player, caught one of the most important passes for a Super Bowl ever when he beat the Denver Broncos, when he caught the pass going over the top on a safety. Rest in peace to Jacoby Jones, man. He passed away in his sleep at 40 years old. That is way too young. So please, guys, take care. I don't know what it is. I can't speak and say what he passed away from, but Jacoby Jones, he was on the Jets, and I enjoy watching him play. I like Jacoby Jones, man. Always a happy guy. He's more of a special teams guy, but definitely hit some big plays for the Ravens, man. So rest in peace to Jacoby Jones. God bless him and his family. I don't know what happened. Passed away in his sleep, man. It's terrible. So rest in peace to Jacoby Jones, man. Now give me 2 seconds. My nose is now I gotta blow my nose. Give me 2 seconds. My bad, y'all. Freaking all this phlegm. I probably should get some Zyrtec. Rokas, Dwayne Watson, Jacoby Toppin are not NBA players. They should go and get a 9 to 5. Wow, my lord. Dudes just playing together, so next time be different. Yeah, but it's such a fast rides in the building. Salute, Drip More. But here's the thing about it, Drip More. Even at the beginning of the game, McCullough didn't play. He's still rehabbing his knee, that bone bruise, which is not the greatest of signs because he's been out since before the tournament. I think was it January, February. So he's been out for a while. So he's not playing the summer league. He's still rehabbing the knee. Then what was I going to say on? But here's the thing with Kolek. Even at the beginning of the game, Kolek was directing Pacome. I'm watching this, and he's talking to Pacome before the tip-off, telling him where to be. That is great leadership in a summer league game. And I don't think he's doing this to try to show off in front of the front office, whatnot. The guy he just processes that. That's amazing on his part, bro. That's a leader of men. I'm telling you, every time Kolek had the ball, if they ran the offense through him, when Jacob Toppin will catch a rebound, he's looking for Kolek to dump it off to. Even Kolek at times like, let me take a little breather. I'll run it over. Let me take a little breather. I could do something, right? But that goes to show you how much these guys trust him in a first summer league game, bro. And this is what I'm talking about with Rokas and Tyler. Sometimes being a 4-year player, Bronny, hear this out. Being a 4-year player in a college system and being a college system and being a system guy, there's nothing wrong with that. People always keep thinking, oh, my first contract. F your first contract. Just get to the game, get to the league. Worry about your second contract. Look at Desmond Bane, 4-year player at TCU. This guy wanted for the damn Knicks too. Worry about that second contract. And Tyler Kolek show you sometimes playing in American games better than playing overseas because you have familiarity with how these guys want to play. You know everything's going to be at the very basic. Every team in this league is going to run a high pick and roll with shooters on the outside. If you can master that, if you can master playing in that, bro, you have a 10, 15-year career. As long as you're a decent shooter, you master that, you can easily have a 10, 15-year career. Now, as a point guard, maybe a little bit different. That point guard is the hardest position to get into. I'm not going to sit up here and lie about that. So I say just 10, 15-year career, but you can find success in the league. Put it like that. Right? And I think with Rokas, he's just going to have to, him playing as an off guard, I don't like it because I don't like it for his chances with New York because he just doesn't have the speed, doesn't have the quickness, you know what I'm saying, to really beat defenders. Yesterday he was getting, how many times he got trapped? And when they switched to zone, Tyler was able to break the zone. Another guy I'm bringing up too, Scapinsev was able to break the zone too. It was interesting. But Tyler Kolek was able to break the zone several times against the Hornets. No defense really gave him issues yesterday. Right? I'm not saying that the Hornets but the Hornets yesterday, summer league game, bro, they had guys out there playing good defense. Guys were working their asses off. Excuse my language. And even on defense, I only saw Tyler really get beat badly once. Now, I got to go back and watch all of it. He maybe got beat several times, but when I was watching it, I did get up, and then I moved to another seat to try to get closer. And then halftime, so I came a little bit late after halftime. I had to use the bathroom. The freaking line where I was at was ridiculously long. I should have went to the other side where it's away from the entrance, and I would have been better. But to me, Tyler looked great yesterday. This is what you want for your bench guard. 7 points. That don't even really care about the scoring. Could have had 9, could have had 11, could have had 13. But Tyler ran that offense to mastery, man. They ran that pick and roll beautifully for him, bro. The timing, too, was so excellent. Now, someone put online, and I'm not trying to poo-poo no content creators. Don't kill me for this. I'm not trying. But someone said, one of the amazing things that Tyler did was keep his head up. I mean, yeah, but that's what a point guard's supposed to do. Even my bum-ass high school team, they gave us these plastic glasses that basically block out like the bottom of your view, your vision, because they want you looking up. You're supposed to keep your head up when you have the ball in your hand. So I'm not trying to poo-poo, but I was one of the funny, like, yeah, that's not you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so salute to, I'm not going to mention who said it, but it was hilarious when I saw it. I'm like, yeah. I guess some of you guys don't know what a point guard's supposed to be doing. But anyway, but just yesterday, him finding guys underneath, found Scapinsev for a late. I mean, bro, your man Tyler, it was beautiful to see him run that offense. Some other guys now, look, man, Dwayne Washington. I feel bad for Dwayne Washington, bro. I feel bad for Dwayne Washington. By the way, Tyler too. Tyler had one play too. I just want to say one assist, one play where they set the double on the high double up on him, pass the Scapinsev, but then pass it to another cutter underneath, bro. The offense, I'm telling you, Tyler is going to be a bench guard. I don't know at whose expense. If my son Miles McBride struggles, if he might get traded for Nick Richards, there's a reason why they got Tyler and why they gave him, what is he making? I think $9 million. Is it $9 million with 6.6 guaranteed? Bro, handoffs from the pinch. Your man was in motion, bro. Had that nice pass to Jacob Toppin for the 3. Anyway, let me get to Dwayne Washington, man. Dwayne Washington, let me say this. The boy played his ass off, man. I don't think he has a spot here in New York. So he's showcasing for other teams, which is what you should always be fighting for, right? Always be fighting to just get a roster spot in the league, period. The kid was playing his butt off, bro. Now, I want the offense to kind of go a little bit more through Pacome, get him more looks. And I'll get to Pacome in a little bit, but Dwayne Washington got to give him a lot of props. And after getting crossover by Nick Richards, let me tell you something, man. There's nothing more embarrassing than the TV doesn't do it justice. The TV does not do it justice. when you're in a stadium and you get crossed over and you hear the skid, and the guy makes a shot. Now, let me say something, man. Nick Smith, one of my sons, because I put on a graphic, I put on Twitter. One of my sons from was it last year's draft? Nick Smith could ball out. Wisconsin. Was this Wisconsin or Arkansas? I always get these two mixed up. He was there with Travion Brazil, Black. Why do I always college? I always get these two mixed up. Arkansas, my bad. Always get them mixed up. Him, Anthony Black. That was a stacked team. My gosh, that was a stacked team, son. It's crazy because injuries hurt them. Nick Smith got injured. Travion hurt his ACL, but Travion, Ricky Council, who I didn't watch all the Pistons 76ers game, but he was actually, I think, the leading scorer for the 76ers yesterday. But I didn't see all the game though, so I don't know what happened at the end. Yeah, Nick Smith, Ricky Council, Travion Brazil, Jordan Walsh. Why am I missing the fifth one? I know there's somebody else. That was a stacked team, bro. Let me see. How tall, short did Kolek look in real life? I couldn't get, so I wish I gotta go these games dumb earlier, but unfortunately that was the first game, and I didn't want to stay outside on no damn line because bro. Vegas heat is ridiculous. I'm literally only 5 minutes away from the what's name. If this was I would just walk to the stadium. I had to take an Uber there, so I'm not drenched in sweat and dripping. Pause. So I couldn't get down to see how he looks like from an angle where it's like, okay, he's tall, he's as tall. But I would say this: he looks like he's a solid 6'2". He looks like a solid 6'2". Every time when I looked at him at the foul line, I was like, yeah, he looks like a finance bro who just couldn't give up the game of basketball and had to come back and try to show people he can still ball. He has a smaller frame. He's not tiny. I don't think he's tiny. He's not, how can I put it? For his frame, he looks like he's strong enough like to nimble his way. I know nimble's not a verb, but nimble his way into spots. Right. So I don't know. I can't say how do I put it? He's not frail though. He's a solid 6'2" guy who can maneuver with the big guys off of screens and operate in that screen game where he's trapping a guy, the defender on the hip and all that stuff. I didn't really feel like he got overwhelmed. Now, the only time, I wouldn't say overwhelmed, but he made the pass to Skapinsev and made the pass underneath. Was that one where they tried to double over top and made the pass? Skapinsev made the pass to the cutter, made the little hockey assist for Kolek. So that's the only time where it's like, okay, you could see something because I think kind of jumped past that, jumped. He made a jump pass to Skapinsev for that. But Dwayne Washington, man, I got to give up to Dwayne Washington. Your man killed. I don't say killed, but he had a good game. He had a lot of looks though. Probably got the most looks out of anybody on the team. He had 18 shots, 8 for 18. Yesterday, 26 points, 4 for 8 from 3, 6 for 8 from strike, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 turnovers. He was attacking the basket, very aggressive, probably our most aggressive offensive player. Excuse me, now my mouth is dry. Pause. Oh, Lord Jesus. Our most aggressive player. And it sucks because it's like I don't know if I see a future here for him. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but it's like you want the ball to go to other guys, but he did what he did, bro. He showed out. Look, I could be an attacking guard. I could be a bench guy. You know what I'm saying? Put me on some type of team. Let me contribute. And he could be your little, what would you put him? Like, I don't want to say energizer, but you're scoring guard off the bench. Now, he's a little undersized. He's like 6'2", too. It feels like he's 6'2". I know they put like 6'4" for him. He looks on the shorter side. But, for him, he's a guy who could shoot decently. I think his first shot, it was like brick. Because I remember somebody said, I think it was like his first shot. I think he bricked like a 3 or something like that. But he's a spark plug off the bench now. So for some other guys, Pacome Dadiet. Damn, son. Pacome. Like I said, he's going to have to adjust to the speed of the NBA offensively. I'm talking about offense because the defense I thought was positive. But the offense, he's definitely going to have to adjust. What he showed overseas is not going to work, man. The guy's got right in his grill. He had no separation on a lot of his shots. No separation whatsoever. Really didn't. Really, he had one ugly play. He shot an air ball. He had one ugly play. And by the way, let me give props to Dwayne Watts. I want to say this. When he got crossed by Nick Smith, now there was one play where he was kind of scared to kind of close up on Nick Smith. Nick Smith just a tricky ball handler. But with Dwayne Watson, bro, he got back up and said, F it. It didn't get to him. And that's what you want. You want these guys to have a memory where it flows off. You want these guys to have a memory where it's like, yo, all right, you messed up. All right. If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. I don't know why I have to sing that song. I like that song. But short memory for Dwayne Washington. So salute to him, bro. He got back up. He continued to score, continued to look for his shots. Your man did not care, and that's what you want from these guys, bro. You want that resiliency. You want that inner toughness, if that makes any sense. All over the floor, attacking the basket, floaters, getting fouled, shooting threes, bro. Your man was aggressive, bro. So it's good resolve shown by him. And he did it in front of the Knicks brass. It means a lot. Even if he's not a Knicks, you never know what Tom Thibodeau, you never know what Leon Rose could do in the back end in terms of giving a good word for the kid to say, hey, some other team is interested. How do you guys like about Nick Smith, man? This guy has good resolve, tough play. We just don't have the space to play him. But he's not gonna disappoint you guys. And this guy's been the end of the bench. He's been cheerleading for the Knicks. I don't mean in a bad way. He's been doing so much for the Knicks on the bench, bro. Like this kid, he's a good team guy, bro. It seems like he really wants this dream, man. So salute to him. But yeah, to Pacome, man, Pacome struggled mightily. I mean, there was one shot, your man Pacome threw like some booty ass hook shot. Was like, yo, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? He threw some hook shot an air ball. I thought it got blocked. It didn't get blocked. He just shot the air ball, dogs. He just shot the air ball, man. It was pretty ugly, man. But yeah, Pacome, he struggled mightily offensively. His first shot, tried to take it. I think it was a handoff from the wing. Try to take a few dribbles and shoot it inside, mid-range shot contested, just didn't go in. Now, of course, first game, you got to get the feel and that stuff and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. I get it, but there's just a lot to his game that he has to work on offensively, trying to get to his spots better, being a little bit quick, come off the screens. I thought he's a little sluggish, come off the screens to get the little handle for the pass to initiate the offense. I thought he could have did a lot better at looking and getting his shots. But he just couldn't. They said Nigerian Mikal Bridges. Oh, my brother Keith. Yo. F this dude Keith, man. That's my guy, man. But F you, bro. I'll smack in your face, dog. I'm joking. I'm not gonna smack this dude. Is all shaped like Marcus Fies or something. I don't need this dude yoking me up. I gotta shoot him in the face. But anyway, hey, pause. Pacome offensively got a lot to learn. Now, let me say something about Pacome. It was fun watching him play defensively. Now, there's a few plays. There's one where I thought he could have shed the screen a little bit quicker. I think it was in the first half. But Pacome defensively, now, look, Brandon Miller is also my son, Brandon Miller. Why the hell are you in the G League, bro? In the Summer League, bro? Brandon Miller, what are you doing in the Summer League, bro? Get your ass out the summer. You're not supposed to be here, bro. You good, son. Your man Brandon Miller was shooting them Gunthers all over the floor, bro, abusing my Knicks. But let me say something about Pacome. Defensively, Pacome is a good effort guy, bro. This dude was all over the floor trying to play him, Brandon Miller. That's not an easy task. A guy who's accomplished, or I don't say accomplished, but it's probably going to be one of the better three-point shooters, probably one of the better wings in the league. Bro, come on, son. Pacome was playing. He was trying, bro. Brandon Miller would just come off the screens. I think there was one Pacome kind of sagged off a little bit and he hit one right like in his face as he kind of sagged off. He learned his lesson. I can't sag off this guy. If he's going to use the screens, I got to fight off the screens. And bro, there were a few shots Brandon Miller missed because Pacome was playing good defense. I got to give it to Pacome. The guy's all over the floor. I don't remember his rebounding stats, but there's a few times he crashed the boards relatively well. Bro, your man was all over the floor. And when we talk about defense, Tom Thibodeau loves his defense. He had 5 rebounds, same as freaking Ariel Purdy, who I'm going to get to. But Pacome was showing, look, man, my offense ain't there. I'm going to try to sell out on defense. Now, if you talk about an average replacement wing in the league, bro, Pacome probably has a really good defensive game. It's Brandon effing Miller, son. Hey man, Pacome played well defensively for the most part yesterday. I gotta give him his props. I definitely think that's shown well for in front of Tom Thibodeau. You had McCall out there, you had OG out there watching. You know what I'm saying? So again, they watching these young players, bro. Maybe there's some things they could tell this kid. Maybe some things McCall could tell this kid in terms of playing against well, for summer league, an elite shooter. And the guy I think is gonna be elite shooter in the league in due time. There's certain things that McCall could tell this guy how to play him. Understand, okay, he likes to shoot off this hand. You know that if he's dribbling on this hand, he's going to take maybe a few shots, going to try to bring it. There's a few things these young kids can tell these guys. So I hope that's the case. Now, one thing I was a little bit scared of after the game, they typically have, because how it's set up, you typically see players sometimes come through the aisles, whatever. So I saw during the Detroit Pistons 76ers game, I saw Pacome with both his knees iced up, which I'm just like, dogs, bro. What? Pacome had both his knees iced up, bro. That kind of hurt my heart. So I was like, yo, bro, son, these guys is getting freaking inflammation, getting their knees effed up already, bro. Come on, son. He had both his knees iced up at yesterday's game. I hope it's precaution. I hope it's some technique or whatever you learn. Just to do as a precaution. It tells us to ice up the knees, make sure you're getting ice was it hot and cold? Whatever, I don't know. Even though I guess it's more when the game is truly done. But Pacome, they're kind of concerned. But Pacome's defensive game yesterday, bro, beautiful. Now, again, the shot I think is jitters. Just got to get used to the NBA speed. Guys are playing up on him yesterday offensively, all up in his grill, and he'll try to get to spots. But also got to put more strength in your frame, bro. You can't sit up there and try to bully away if you're not the quickest and the fastest off the dribble. If you're a weak wing, you got to put some muscle on. Pause. Damn, this light is terrible. I don't know how to fix this damn thing so I don't look like a freaking. Looks like I look Photoshop. Golly, son. All right, it's a little bit better. They said Pacome look out of shape. Nah, he's just a slower player offensively. He's always kind of been like that. He's never been the quickest or the fastest, but it's just that he knows how to get to his spots. And I just think the NBA speed, these guys are quicker. You're talking about Summer League 2, bro. You're talking about Summer League 2, but he's going to see in the NBA. Once you get to the big leagues, bro, these guys are quicker, faster, a little more aggressive than overseas when he's playing with Ratio Farm ULM. By the way, suit to James Posey, man, I saw yesterday. I don't want to say anything to James Posey because people just come up to him. He's like, yo, yeah, I appreciate that, man. He just wanted to be by himself. But he looked at me several times like, kind of like, you going to say what? I was like, well, I didn't do that to him, but I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna bother you. Do your thing, man. But James Posey, it's like you can play a little bit. You know what I'm saying, man? But suit to James Posey, looking like if Juicy J actually took basketball seriously. See my boy. Nah, I missed bro. So let me tell you something, man. The Celtics game was stacked. OKC game I couldn't get to. There's so many games I couldn't get to. So I'm going to try to go to a few today, man. But yeah, Usman Dieng, he's also been killing in the G League as well, too. So, or doing well, let me say. In the G League as well, too. So I don't know how well he did. I didn't see it. But if he killed, I can only believe. You know what I'm saying? He absolutely murdered or did really well yesterday. That's my done life right there, man. Usman Dieng. In another life, he's a Knick. They cheated B. Miller at Summer League. Yeah, he said, he wanted. He said he wanted to learn a new offense or something. Did he actually say that? Walter White, salute my guy. Pack look out of shape. Nah, I don't want to say look out of shape. It's just slow, a little bit slower. The pace has to get. You got to get a little used to because defensively it didn't look slow. But obviously, being slow and fast on defense versus offense is two different things. But damn, and I have something in my freaking eye. I have like a piece of I don't know what the hell it is. Something is in my eye. Damn, it's killing me right now, man. What was I gonna say? Let me get to Ariel Huckperty. Huckperty. Your man did not look good yesterday. I'm sorry, bro. Your man did not look good. Now, I got killed when I made the draft video talking about him, and I watched most of his possessions, right? Because there's a site that I watch or a video I watch that gives you all the possessions and stuff. His footwork underneath and stuff overseas are great. Here, your man did not look good. Sorry. He missed a lot of gimmies, a lot of close 3, 4 feet, 4 or 5 feet from the basket shots. He missed a lot of them, bro. Hug Purdy did not look good yesterday. Only had 5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I thought his defense left a lot to be desired. I thought early on that a lot of players by the Hornets were cutting underneath, cutting into the paint where he should have been. So his reaction time in terms of shutting off his initial assignment to be a better help defender, I thought was poor at times. Hornets kind of killed in the paint, at least in the first quarter. I saw Purdy's defense just was not there. The offense, like I said, he missed a lot of shots, a lot of gimmies, bro. It just didn't look great to me. He said, Gmo, are you saying that Ariel Huck Purdy is basically Jackie Butler with it? Wow. You guys are stupid, son. I'm saying, man, your man struggled yesterday, bro. I think also, too, when y'all talk about somebody who's, I want to say, out of shape. Now, he had the Achilles injury a year or so ago. I don't know what it is. It looked like the weight was a burden on him. Because I've seen games even after Achilles injury where he still looked relatively explosive. I don't know what it is. I want to say I can't tell if he's fat. I can't see his striations and everything on his arms or whatnot to see if he's truly working out or whatever. I was too far away by some bum ass seats. But he did not look good. He looked heavy. He looked like every shot attempt, like, oh wow, I just moved my whole tape. Every shot attempt was like burdensome. I don't know how to put it. He just looked, I don't know, he looked heavy. So I don't know. I wasn't truly impressed by his game yesterday. I thought his defense left a lot to be desired. No blocks either. Now he had no fouls, but he had no blocks. He said, "Nah, I just think he looked shell shocked. Huck Purdy was great. 16 minutes, 3 of 6, 5. Nah, but I'm watching the game. It didn't look impressive. The offense looked better with Scap and Sev in there. Scap and Sev looked better flowing with the offense. Scap and Sev yesterday, 9 points, 4 for 6 from the field. He had several good passes, breaking the zone several times. He had up 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 block. He looked better than freaking Ariel Huck Purdy. Let me see. Dave Smith said Knicks have a huge hole at center with Hartenstein leaving. Ross is incomplete. Knicks not title contenders right now. Getting one of Towns, Jalen Duren, or Şengün would make the Knicks contenders. Let me tell you something. Getting Karl-Anthony Towns will make you a contender. Getting Karl-Anthony Towns not make you a contender. I'll get back to the summer league. Getting Karl-Anthony Towns not make you a contender, bro, automatically. He's a big-ass question mark in this point in his career. He's a 20-10 guy that you can't depend to be your best player night in, night out. If Anthony Edwards is gone, bro, there's a reason why they also got Rudy Gobert, a drop-back defending big who has no offensive game to protect your man Karl-Anthony Towns, because Karl-Anthony Towns is supposed to be a beast on both ends. And Karl-Anthony Towns is a guy that you could be down by 2, or down by 3 with 2 minutes left in a playoff game. He's coming out without passing the ball and chucking up a 3. That's your man Karl-Anthony Towns. He's a low IQ player, bro. I'm good on him. They said Huck Purdy -1. We could talk about -1. We could talk about minus whatever the F. I know what I saw. Because a plus minus is not just individual stat, it's a team stat, right? But I know what I saw with Scap and Sev. I know what I saw with Huck Purdy. Now, on the rebound, he only had 5 rebounds. There are a few contested rebounds I saw. I want to say on offensive end that I saw. I was like, all right, whatever, that's cool. That's good. Kept the play alive or the possession alive. But to me, Huck Purdy was not impressive. Scap and Sev in terms of breaking the zone against the Hornets, he looked more impressive. And when you talk about getting a replacement, even though you can't really replace iHeart's value, if I need a big out there to help me break zones, and I'm not saying he's getting any minutes. They're probably still looking for Nick Richards or whatever, right? But I'm just saying your man Scap and Sev looked better. I'm sorry. I don't care what the plus minus to say. I know what I saw. Huck Purdy was not impressive to me yesterday, outside of a few offensive rebounds. So they said, bro, 16 minutes, 5 boards, 2 assists, 3 for 6 yesterday. Hey, y'all can say that, bro. I was just not impressed with him. I was not impressed. I'm sorry. I was not impressed. Damn. Outside of the offensive rebounding. Damn, how do I fix this damn thing? That's cool. You can keep pointing out the stats. I know what I saw. I know what I saw, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Let him come back next game, bro. I got to see better defense by your man, bro. And again, the rebounding was good. The offensive rebounding was good. But to me, the 2 assists, it's cool. Scap and Seb, I thought looked better than your man. What's the name? Who do you want in 16 minutes for a backup? It's fine. I'm just saying that one game, I wasn't overly impressed by your man, Errol Huck Purdy. That's it. I just wasn't overly impressed by him. Salute, Legion, Ken Pacome. And by the way, I want to say they had Scap and Sev late in the game. If I remember, was it him or Huck Purdy? I think it was him. I think it was Scap and Sev they had late. I have to blow my nose again. Excuse me, y'all. Apologies. Hopefully it's the last. Every time I talk, mucus. Oh my gosh. All this freaking congestion. I have to get some allergy medicine. Let me say salute. Can Pacome guard 1 through 4? Looks like he's definitely needs to not go for ball fakes, but seems committed to defend. 1 through 4, he could get dominated. He could get out physical. That's a word by guys at the 4 position. I think he has to put a little bit more to his frame. I think anywhere 1 through 4. They said that's why we went down 10 points late. Huck Purdy played the last 2.5 minutes. Yeah, and they made, it was Damian Baugh and who's the other dude who made that great defensive play to get the turnover at 92-90. I'm forgetting who the other guy was. But yeah, Damian Baugh was in. They brought in Devin Kennedy at the last minute for the last shot. They had Jacob Toppin. And I got to get to Jacob Toppin as well, too. I'm forgetting who they had at the end. I'm forgetting who they had at the end. But yeah, that was more so on them. But you got to, again, go back to the beginning. Bro, the man was missing a whole bunch of easy shots and floaters and layups. I'm just saying, he looked like he played heavy out there. Sounds weird. That's what I'm saying, bro. Give him another game. We'll see another game, bro. But I don't know. I wasn't crazy impressed with him. Again, yes, 16 minutes is solid. The offensive rebound I thought was good, but we'll see. We'll see. I thought the defense left a lot to be desired. I need some more tissues. Lord Jesus. Jacob Toppin. Very interesting. I wrote this in my notes too. Again, if you look at the stat line, he ended up having a good game, right? I thought he got a little bit frazzled out there. A few times he attacked the basket and just couldn't make inroads. He just couldn't really do much of anything. The 2 centers and Toppin outplayed the guards and the small forwards. Says Nick Yak. The 2 centers and Toppin outplayed the guards and the small forwards. Yeah, outside of Kolek. Yeah. Now, Jacob Toppin is weird because he ended up having. He doesn't trust his shot. Now, if y'all remember his first floater, I don't know if it's his first points, but I think it was his first, at least I know it's his first floater. And I realized something. He's scared to shoot. Your man had a drop back big playing on him. Came off the screen. Didn't take the shot. Attacked and went for the floater. It went in, but I was like, why wouldn't you take the shot? You're wide open. Come to find out, now his second, I think it was his second 3 made. No, it was his first 3 made. No, it was his second 3 made. Because late in the game where he got the ball wide open the wing, passed it to the guy in the corner. They pass it back, like, yeah, you open. No, you passing to you, my guy's on me. And he hit the 3. People like, yo, shoot the ball. Everyone's like, yo, shoot the ball. Make the shot. I realized he was not confident in the shot. Now, he had another shot in the corner, I think, or near the wing on the left side, facing away from the basket. He hit that 3 as well, too. And I'm like, bro, you got to be confident in your game. Now, he had one nice take where I think he kind of gained some confidence with his attacking off the dribble. Oh, crap. Yo, this thing was on. Yo, we good? Yo, we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yo, is the internet good, God? Let me know if the internet is good. Please tell me if there's any lag. Please, somebody in the chat. I appreciate it. Please let me know. We good? We good? We good? We good? We good? Let me know if we good. Why my fingers so weirdly? Are we good? Are we good? We good? Let me know if we're good, please. We good? All right, we good. I just had to change the internet, so I just saw it, the little scrolly thing. Yeah, Jacob Toppin to me, I'm still trying to find out what his role would be. The few times he kind of conceded, gave the ball up to Cole. What you want? You want Cole to operate the offense. But with him is like I don't know. He has a frame where he should be better. Like I don't want to say better. He had a good game yesterday. Stat wise, he had a good game, right? 19 points, 50% for the field. But I don't know. So it's like not as bad as his brother, but it's like the athleticism you see with explosive the dunker. It's like it doesn't translate well into functional athleticism. Like he had that nice move from the corner that he drove it and finished. But I don't know how to put it, man. There's several times where his dribble went nowhere yesterday. Where it's like he got to put more like strength to the frame. Same issues we had with Obi Toppin. Let me see. Let me just make sure. I just want to see. Get to my note. I don't know. I was like earlier. I was like disappointed. I'm like, bro, I gotta see more from this dude, bro. I just saw him just get pushed up a square a lot. Like maybe as playing as an off wing. You know, Kolek found him a few times, or found him at least once yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And he did gain confidence, right? And of course, that last second play, I can't kill him. The last second play, people go, oh, he could have brought the ball. It's like, whatever. It's the last second play. You know, it was a bang, 50 chance he makes that shot. You know, it's a tough finish. But I don't know about Jacob Toppin, bro. I put more frame to put more strength to his frame. I don't know what it is about him. It's like I just didn't come away crazy impressed by his game, bro. An athletic wing like that, he's still not confident with his shot. I thought the offense could have gone a little bit like the only reason why I say I didn't want the offense to go through as much because the way he's not going to be it. But that's my selfish reasoning. These guys are fighting for a place in the league, so I can't really sit up here and kill the kid. Dwayne Washington for doing what he did. I wanted the offense to go a little bit more to Jacob, and there's several times yesterday we just kind of conceded and gave him the ball, right? So I don't know about Jacob, bro. It's weird. I gotta see more from him. Be a little bit more aggressive off the dribble. Again, as the game progressed, he got more aggressive with a shot, which is what you want to see. I don't know. I don't know how to call with Jacob, bro. It's a big ass question mark. Could take more threes yesterday. Just could be more aggressive. I gotta see more from this dude, bro. Pacome wasn't shooting well, so he wasn't really being featured like that a lot. It was really Dwayne Washington and Jacob Toppin. Jacob Toppin, you know, it's weird. He had on paper he had a good game. On the court, I felt like he could have done more. That's it. I don't want to could have got. But we'll see the next game with Jacob Toppin. Damn, I'm trying. Yeah. It's weird, Jacob Toppin. I'm not really sure. Like, not really sure what his position would be with this team. We already have way too many wings. You know, I don't know, man. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. You know, more of a connector type of assist. It wasn't really. He's not really operating the offense. That's not his role. But it is with his other guys. Damian Ball was a good energy guy. Hit a 3. I think he had like 8 points, something like that. Obviously, the last play. Fast breaks. He pushed the tempo, was aggressive, off of turnovers, missed shots near the end of the game. Justin Lewis, I think he missed like a mid-range shot. He got a not a janky shot, but a little bit too much release from the finger. I mean, you're supposed to release from the fingertips, but it just looks, I don't know. Same issue I had with like Jerace Walker last year with his shooting. And that was really about it. David Kennedy just came in the last second shot. But we'll see next game. Are they playing the Nets? Summer League schedule. Are they playing the Nets? Yeah, they're playing the Nets. What is happening here? That's Tuesday. Why are the game so far away? That's on Tuesday. So that's Tuesday, 4:30. So definitely, I mean, the Nets gonna have what? Noah Clowney. Is Dariq Whitehead playing? Is he even healthy? That's crazy, son. This dude has had injuries. It's a great play drawn up for Toppin with the guy all over him. Yo, the last play, yeah. And there's a 50-50 play. I don't want to kill him on that play. It's like, it is what it is. You don't want to kill a guy too much on a bang play like that. A good out of bounds pass as well too. But yeah, that one was tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill Jacob Toppin on that. But am I wrong for feeling that about Jacob Toppin? Like, you wanted to see more from him, despite the fact he had a solid game yesterday. It's like I felt like he wasn't as aggressive as you want him early on. Now he missed, he was missing some shots. He had some issues attacking into the paint. And again, it's funny, people kill Tom Thibodeau for putting Obi Toppin in the corner. But Jacob Toppin had a nice play attacking from the corner spot for that layup. And that's the same thing they say with Obi Toppin, because we know that you guys ain't getting past nobody. We know you're not explosive enough to get past anybody. We know that's not your game, bro. So we got to find a way to create artificial space for you to get a cleaner lane to a cleaner path to the rim. That's all it is. If you want to kill Tom Thibodeau, it is what it is. It is what it is. But guys, I appreciate you guys being here, man. And Tyler Kolek. Tyler Kolek might be your bench guard, your NBA bench guard. Might be an answer at that playmaker that we need for the bench. But who does that come out? Yeah, I do like Jacob Toppin more than his brother, Nick Yak. I agree with you there. Hard body, pause. I agree with you there, bro. I like him a lot better than his brother. Who comes out for Tyler Kolek? It's going to be Miles McBride, bro. Give a Miles McBride for Nick Richards. Damn, son. Can Huck Purtle be that guy? Can he be your backup big so we don't have to go out there and give him an asset? We'll see. We'll see, man. Next game against the Nets, we'll see. It all depend on what the lineup needs. Yeah, I guess. Got to go to the first 20, 25 games. You ask Tom Thibodeau's his threshold to see the changes that need to be made to the starting lineup. Who needs more minutes where? Oh, that was just a lot of phlegm. Obviously, we're going to play a lot of small ball. Nah, OJ Anunoby at your 4 position with all his injury history. Yowzers. Yikes. Egad. We'll see how he holds up. Because I don't know, son. The Knicks have always had a plus rebounder in Tom Thibodeau's what the hell? Did I just replug in my I'm an idiot. I just replugged in my computer into my computer. I'm trying to charge my phone. We will see, man. But Tyler Kolek impressed. We'll see about the rebounding, though. Knicks rebounding numbers have been mostly elite since Tibbs has been there. OG Anunoby has your plus rebound at the 4 or 5. We're Randall at the 5. And Rand, I'm talking about contested rebounds, man. You want OG Anunoby banging in the paint pause for contested rebounds? I guess Mitch would be in there somewhere. So McCall will be at your 2, OG at your 3, but there'll be lineups where you're playing Randall at the 5. Maybe Tom Thibodeau's giving up playing Randall at the 5. And you have Huck Purtle. Oh, you need backup big. Because Mitch even too. Mitch with his injury history. No, but then you have to have lineups with Randall out there playing your 5, OG. But here's the thing, though. If you have the shooters who are more efficient, then you don't need as many offensive rebounds because you don't need as many second chances. Second chance opportunities would be less important with guys who can hit those shots. So you have Brunson, you have McCall, you have his lineup. So you have Dante out there, Dante, OG, McCall even, and then Randall. So the offensive rebound is not as necessary. They said OG's too small to go to 4. Yeah, but you're going to need lineups where OG's playing at the 4. You're going to need those lineups, bro. Like, Mitch has to sit. Maybe Tom Thibodeau tries out for the first however many games and see how it goes. We would not make a trade for a center. I hope we don't trade McBride. That's my guy. We know Tibbs is a good regular season coach. However, Jerry's still out on whether Tibbs is a championship head coach. Well, Jerry's still out on everybody up there championship level coach. And how many? There are a bunch of championship level coaches who only really get put in once the team's established. Who knew that Steve Kerr was a championship level coach? They brought him in because Mark Jackson and they had his issues with his religious beliefs, and he got blackballed out the league. But who knew Steve Kerr was a championship level coach? He was going to come and coach the Knicks. But they had a better roster, obviously, and Mark Jackson did so much, so it was just easier to slide in and do that. Right? So who knows? Nick Nurse. How do you know Nick Nurse is a championship level coach? Until they win one. Until they win one. You don't know somebody's championship level until they win one. Simple as that. So we'll see. People get on Tom Thibodeau, but last year, if OG and Newby and Randall were healthy, or either one of them are healthy, the Knicks are beating the Pacers. And you have no idea what the Knicks are doing against the Celtics. Who to me? I know the Celtics had their run last year, but the Celtics, bro, come on, son. They play hot potato as to who has to score. They had the Jaylen Brown, Tatum. I wouldn't call it an issue, but many times they just go ISO ball a lot of times, bro. Then they swing around the outside and they have somebody try to hit a 3. But to me, Celtics in the playoffs, I don't know. I know they had their run. They only lost 4. How many games they lost in the playoffs? 4 or 5 games. But they're a team that, to me, they're just a different breed, regular season versus playoffs. So who knows? Who knows if Randall and OG are healthy, what the Knicks could have done. Again, to the finals against the Mavericks, against Luka, who turned cold in the playoffs, Kyrie, who's missing shots. Those two guys, now granted, it's the Celtics, and the Celtics have way more roster depth than the Mavericks. But to me, those two guys, in many games where they poo-pooed, they itched the beds badly. Tibbs lost with nobody against the Hawks and banged up a team against the Pacers. How you blame Tibbs, David? David is a fool. True. Everybody was banged up against the Pacers. Now, Hawks, who we have, bro? Who we have? An inconsistent R.J. Barrett. Even though that's the second season, he had a good season shooting from outside, but inconsistent R.J. Barrett. You had Randall, All-NBA Randall, who was really not All-NBA. And let's be honest, that's not – come on, son. We know Randall's not that dude like that, bro. That's no disrespect to Randall, but Randall's not that dude. Randall's not that dude. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. What are these words? What are these words? I got to fix the brim of my hat. Ain't damn freaking embroidery designers, bro. I got a cool-ass Brunson design, bro. I want to put on a hat, but I need somebody to help me create what's the name? I have the logo or the freaking image. I need somebody to help me create that. What's the name? Can't find anybody in New York, man. But yo, guys, I appreciate you guys, man. Definitely, I'm going to check out some games. I want to watch the Euro Finals, so watch the Euro Finals, watch the Mets. I'm going to definitely go check out some Summer League games, even though Knicks are not playing until Tuesday. Definitely going to be some games for me to watch today. So please stay tuned for more and more content. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Again, impressive game for Tyler Kolek. Mixed game for some other guys versus the Hornets. Knicks lose 94-90. Who cares about the score? I appreciate you guys. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the dark notifications so you get each notification for each and every video. Appreciate you guys. Peace, God bless. And I will see you guys on the next one.